Hi everyone. Welcome. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the weekly forecast. It is for all signs. It is a broad spectrum collective reading. It's originally created for the week of September 3rd through the 9th. I gotta get into September. We're looking at these cards as a few days of the underpinning energy for each of the few days of the week. Some of you may experience all of these cards. Some of you may experience only one of these cards. It really all depends on how you're moving on your timeline. So kind of take what you need and leave the rest. For more information on the channel, please check out the drop-down menu underneath any of my videos. There's information there. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's just get into this and see what the cards want us to know for this week. So our beginning of the week card is the Knight of Wands. Very interesting depiction of the Knight of Wands. She almost looks like a mermaid to me, and she's jumping over water. Knight of Wands is oftentimes associated with the sign of Sagittarius, and it is a fire sign card. It's funny that there's this water below it, but there's definitely a freedom to her. I feel like this is about taking the leap, being brave, being bold. Not necessarily, like the Knight of Wands can be extremely impulsive. That's kind of how she is jumping out over that water. And we were looking at the cards the last few days, and it was about this sort of decision or introspection. I get this feeling that maybe there's some clarity that comes here in the early part of the week that gives us the impetus to take action and move forward, or make a decision towards active movement, towards something we desire, that we're inspired by, that we're hopeful for. Let's clarify this. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We saw her yesterday, so that's good. Nice stability and independence. We have the Page of Swords. That might be that little bit of information that I was talking about that we need, that allows us to take the initiative to move forward for greater independence, wealth, grounding even. The Nine of Pentacles, as I said in yesterday's reading, is Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season. So it's nice to see her here. She's about having abundance and creating her own abundance within herself, for herself. She doesn't need anyone else to do it. The Page of Swords is the sort of the investigator of the deck, right? Looking for that last little bit of information, clue, communication, thought that kind of teaches us or opens us up to new learning, new understandings, which kind of almost gives this Knight of Wands the ability to take the action and move forward. And then we have the Two of Cups, a card of love. Interesting. We have earth, air, fire, and water all in this spread right here. I do like that. This can be about coming closer to someone that we love. The Knight of Wands can be a very passionate card. It can be someone coming towards us with very, very passionate feelings towards us. Sometimes they lack staying power, but with that Nine of Pentacles there, this could be somebody or a relationship that could actually be fruitful, balanced, whole, complete. We might need to do a little bit further investigation, but we will learn a little bit more about either the relationship or ourselves in this process, and it will be a positive learning with the Two of Cups here. So the midweek card is the Lovers. Interesting. Look at them in this field of flowers. What a beautiful card. So this is Gemini energy and major arcana. The Lovers, to me, is about making a choice, right? It is one of the most romantic cards of the deck. There could be romance in the works for some of you, especially seeing the Two of Cups and the Lovers this early on in the reading. For those of you that aren't looking for romance or love, this could just be about the things that we love, about the things that create love within our space, the things that inspire us or make us feel happy, whole, complete, that bring us joy. Making a choice to turn towards those things, to focus on those things, to embrace and enhance those things. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, even with this Knight of Wands jumping forth over the water. Like, excuse me, but it's like I don't give a F, you know, like I'm just doing it. This is me, this is what I want, this is what I love, this is what I know to be true. The Lovers would indicate pursuing that even at a more sort of deeper, stronger level, right? Let's clarify the Lovers. We have the Two of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Interesting. So there's a fair amount of like action-oriented energy here, like with all of this Wands energy. The Two of Wands is about making a decision or starting to set up the plan. The King of Pentacles is going to be somebody that's going to set the plan very correctly, balanced. And the Queen of Wands is going to be someone, again, that's going to pursue something, whether it's a choice, a relationship, a person, a job, an idea, a project, a new goal, with fervor, with desire, with demand even. The Queen of Wands doesn't wait for things to come to her. She sort of goes out and makes them happen. She's the one that like sort of bends the rules to make things like, you know, come to her will. And with the Lovers here and the King of Pentacles, this feels kind of like he tempers her fire to me in a way. He balances and grounds her fire so that her action, even though it might be impulsive or sometimes perceived as selfish, it actually isn't. It actually is very solid and grounded in bringing us towards the thing that we desire or that we truly do love. That's what the Two of Wands is about here too, is making that decision, making that choice towards what we desire and bringing us to this sort of Lovers card energy. So the end of the week card. The Star, my favorite card of the deck. So the Star is also major arcana. The Star is Aquarian energy. You know what this is, guys? The energy's been a little crazy, I feel like, the last few weeks. I was really feeling it the last few days even. And I feel like it's tempering out and it's balancing. And it's balancing in our favor, whatever that may be. And we can actually make a choice now to begin to pursue the things that maybe didn't feel accessible to us in some way, shape, or form. The Star is about healing, solitude. There's a quiet power to the Star. You know, she understands her worth, her shine, her beauty. She emanates it just for who she is, as she is. She doesn't need to prove it to anyone. She just is, and that's what I love about her. There's always a quiet, calm peace. She comes after the Tower, right? So she's always like the peace after, the calm after the storm, so to speak. And I think that if any of us have been feeling any sort of storms, by the end of this week, we get some respite with this Star here. I actually think the respite starts to begin at the beginning of the week because we actively get in here and take action to change things in a very productive manner. So let's see what the clarifiers are. We have the Magician, creation at its best, at its finest. The Six of Pentacles, again, balance and equanimity being put back into place, which is something that the Star would also represent. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever we're working towards this week, I think we have a really good chance of attaining it. And for each one of you, it may be a different goal, a different opportunity, something that you're working towards. These cards feel very productive towards getting us there. The Eight of Pentacles is about staying focused and paying attention to all of the small detailed work and doing it piece by piece. The Six of Pentacles is about bringing in balance. The Magician is about creation, you know, turning lead into gold, having all of his assets, all of his earth, air, fire, water elements at his disposal, and spirit working with him to sort of create whatever it is that he needs for his peace, because the Star is represented there. Let's see what the Archangel Michael sort of like oracle card is for the week. This looks like a really nice week. Like whatever we're pursuing, whatever we're desiring, whatever we're putting together, planning, moving towards, it looks like we're doing so with sort of success, determination, and awareness. I really like it. And our card is, 28, which would be a 10. Someone new is coming. Two white doves, guys. We have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Now, this could be an outside person. It could be a romantic relationship, especially with the lovers and the Two of Cups present. For some of you, it could also just be a relationship of a friendship, a deep friendship that is deepening or becoming more valuable to you. It could be a relationship, say, with a work situation or whatever it is that we love. This is my feeling here because I'm using this in a broad spectrum because you're each going to be working on something different. Some of you may not be looking for love right now. There is something coming, something new is coming, or someone new is coming that is going to bring about more peace, harmony. I mean, we have these two doves coming together, which to me, they're symbols of like purity and harmony and peace, which we see in the star. So staying focused on that during this week and keeping that as our main focus, our manifestational set point will be key because it's en route to us. Let's look at the grounding stone. This is interesting. And the grounding stone for the week, this is something we should just think about. Oh, it's angel. Let the angels in to help you in all of this. Let love in. Let your heart in. Open up to your heart's desire. What is it that you truly want? What is it? What is your Two of Cups? What is your lovers? Where's your peace reside this week? Pursue that. Call in your angels. Believe in spirit. Let them come in and open new doors for you. It feels like these doors are being productively opened and in a very positive manner, especially with these Pentacles cards in here too. There's dare I say, a new chapter beginning for some of us, which Lord knows I could certainly use it. Hopefully some of you could too. I hope this makes sense. That is your weekly reading. We will build upon it each day and look at the energy each day. If you like the reading, please hit the thumbs up button. It greatly helps. Leave me a question or comment, subscribe to the channel, and share the video out. I look forward to seeing how this plays out this week because this looks like something really good is on the horizon. And we may be at the helm creating it as we move towards it. So that also feels exciting. Like it feels very manifestational to me. Like seeing it, making it, and going after it and making it ours. I hope that makes sense, you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next reading. All right, take care. Bye-bye.